technical issue on one of our propulsion motors. Since we became aware of this issue, our engineers have been working to resolve the problem. However, until the problem is solved, the ship will be sailing at reduced speed. All remaining motors are fully operational and there is no impact on the maneuverability of the ship or the safety of our guests and crew. However, due to the reduced speed, we are in need to revise our itinerary. And the revised itinerary as follows. We'll be heading straight to Coco Cay. So we are not calling on Port Canaveral tomorrow. We are heading straight to Coco Cay and we'll be arriving in Coco Cay on Wednesday, March 29, 8 in the morning. So this is a scheduled arrival to Coco Cay. However, we'll be arriving 1 hour ahead of original time, so we are offering extra hour of stay in this beautiful location, our private location in Bahamas. We'll be departing Coco Cay 5 p.m. as per the schedule, and then we'll be heading straight to Nassau. However, we'll be arriving in Nassau the very same day, 9 p.m. in the evening, and we'll be spending overnight in Nassau and departing from Nassau the following day, March 30th at 6 p.m. as per the original schedule. From Nassau, we'll be heading to Port Canaveral, and we'll be arriving to Port Canaveral the day after in the morning at 9 a.m. on March 31st, and we'll be departing from Port Canaveral at 4 p.m. on the very same day. And we'll have a nice day at sea before we return to Cape Liberty, New Jersey on the 2nd as per the schedule, 6 a.m.
Switched our route.
Guests who book a short excursion through Royal Caribbean International will have those reservations transferred to the new day of the port call. Okay. Of course, for guests who book independent excursions, we have opened up our internet to make any necessary arrangement. I sincerely regret the electrical issue impact on our sailing, and I thank you for your understanding cooperation in this matter. I'll share with you any updates as needed. We'll do everything we can to make the remainder of your sailing as pleasurable as possible. And a quick nautical update on this lovely day at sea. Our noon position today was 35 degrees, 13 minutes north and 075 degrees, 09 minutes west. We are heading southwesterly, sailing in North Atlantic Ocean, of course, and we are now heading straight towards Coco Cay, Bahamas. The closest land is Cape Hatteras on our starboard beam, a distance of 8 nautical miles in North Carolina. The water depth around here is 71 meters or over 230 feet. The remaining distance to travel to reach Coco Cay is 614 nautical miles. We'll continue sailing with an average speed of 14.4 knots. And we'll be arriving Coco Cay, as I mentioned earlier, at 8 a.m. Day after tomorrow. So tomorrow another nice day at sea. The weather right now, partly cloudy skies with moderate southwesterly breeze and the starboard beam. Slight seas, so very enjoyable smooth sailing, and temperature 22 degrees Celsius, so 72 Fahrenheit. And throughout the rest of the day we expect the same weather. The sunset today takes place at 7:25 and sunrise tomorrow morning 7:16. And a few words about closest land, Cape Hatteras, which is also known as the graveyard of the Atlantic. This is because throughout history many ships were lost at Cape Hatteras when sailing close to the eastern seaboard trying to utilize the ocean currents. On a brighter note, Cape Hatteras is also known for being an excellent surfing destination. I hope you enjoyed this short lecture note about Cape Hatteras. Tomorrow at sea, the forecast calls for a beautiful day. The sunny skies, very light winds and slight seas, so another very smooth sailing tomorrow, and temperature in the same range we are extending today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your attention, and I look forward to seeing you all around the ship. Wish you a very enjoyable rest of the day, and I look forward, of course, to meet as many of you tonight in our welcome reception. Thank you, enjoy the rest of the day.